All right, welcome to another live stream. Playing some Civ 6 today. Don't have much more time to play Civ 6. Civ 7 just around the corner. Comes out in exactly how many days? How many days until Civ 7? Oh, I didn't have that. I thought that would give me like a nice little pop-up. I mean, it comes out on February 6th, but I guess I could say, how many days until February 6th? I don't want to do math. Math's hard. 12 days. 12 days from today. So less than 2 weeks, guys. We will have Civ 7 in our hands. So we're going to be playing a little bit more Civ 6 here just to have some fun. And I figured we'd try out this. We haven't done many of the challenges. I think we did one. Was it the Norwegian challenge, maybe? Probably the problem with the challenges is I think there was a couple that came out on deity difficulty, but most of them have been out on like emperor difficulty. So that's 2 levels below what we usually play at. But this one looked kind of fun, so I figured, you know what? We'll try out the one more turn, last hurrah challenge here, just as an easy kind of lightweight way to end at the Civ 6 here, and kind of see where that takes us. But yeah.
To man taking his first upright.
Let Sean Bean talk here for the last time.
Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Your Majesty the Queen Victoria of England, extend your reach beyond your borders and across the face of the globe. Worry not over the possibility of defeat, for your loyal redcoats and overwhelming navy will surely carry the day. With your calm and steady touch, you can bring all lands under England's sway, establishing a true Pax Britannica.
All right, so we have played as England not too far back when we played Queen Elizabeth. I have not apparently got a victory locked in for Queen Victoria yet, and this is the Age of Steam version of Queen Victoria. There's 2 versions of her: Age of Steam and Age of, is it Discovery or Age of Empires? Something like that. There's another one that's a little bit more, I guess the earlier version of Queen Victoria. This is obviously, like I said, Age of Steam being a little bit later. I actually don't know the difference. I'd have to look at it side by side to see the difference between the two leaders. But she does, with Age of Steam, gives 10% production in cities for every industrial zone building in that city. That's pretty big. That's a lot of production. She also gets +2 production for all strategic resources. Honestly, this is a really, really nice bonus right here. This is amazing. We're going to have industrial zones in all of our cities, and pretty much basically have buildings. And I don't normally build all the power buildings. I might be incentivized to build the power buildings, even if, you know, we don't need them all, just for that extra 10%. We'll see. Workshop of the World. This is just an English thing. Iron and coal mines accumulate 2 more resources per turn. That's pretty big. Plus 100% production towards military engineers. That's nice. Military engineers receive +2 charges. Pretty good. Buildings that produce or provide additional yields when powered receive +4 of that yield. So all the more reason for us to make sure we have plenty of power going around. 20% extra production towards industrial zone buildings, which makes us build them faster so that the Age of Steam kicks in sooner. And then harbor buildings increase strategic resource stockpiles by +10. That's all good. We do get the Sea Dog. We've seen that before. That's pretty normal as well. Pretty cool little ship. Takes place of the privateer. Has a chance of capturing defeated enemies. All good with that. And then we have the Royal Navy Dockyard. Again, another English one, which is quite nice for gold and loyalty and things like that. Let me jump in here because I can't really see that last bit. I just want to make sure we can see all of the last little bit there. It does give us +2 gold and +4 loyalty when built on a foreign continent. So this incentivizes to spread out and not necessarily just stay on one continent if we want to do that. But all in all, it is a very good little thing as well. So this is actually gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, so this actually does answer one thing I was questioning. I knew that this was it's a locked-in scenario, but the map is randomized because I started this just once just to make sure that, just to see what it looked like. I didn't do anything. I just literally logged into the game, and it actually had me in a different spot before. Actually, I think this might be a better spot than what I did when I was checking it out earlier. But we'll talk about that here in just a second. I do want to go over a few of the, I want to go over a few of the settings. So again, Emperor difficulties, difficulty level 6 as opposed to level 8, which is deity. So a couple levels below that. It is quick game speed, so this should go relatively quickly. That being said, the reason this scenario is called One More Turn is because the whole point of this scenario is to win multiple victory types, which I thought was really cool. I don't know if it really matters too much which one you win first, although I guess if you're going to win a domination, you don't want to conquer the entire world because you wouldn't have any way to win some of the other victory types. So we'll figure it out. But the idea is win a victory type and then go click the thing that says one more turn and then go win another one and win another one. And there's actually 4 victory types that you want to win to complete the scenario. You want to win diplomacy, science, culture, and domination. The only one you don't have to win, I guess 2 that you don't have to win, are religion or score victory, of course. There is no turn limit on this game. They took off the term limits, so we will be going as long as it takes. But on quick speed, can't imagine it's going to take too long, but we'll find out. Do we want to settle in place? I mean, sure. I don't have a strong reason to move. This seems like it's a good enough spot to settle in. We'll go ahead and settle in place, get things going here. And again, quick game speed. I'm not used to quick game speed, so this pacing is going to be a little bit unusual for me. We'll see how things play out with that. I'm pushing up to an early galley is actually quite nice, just to be able to get some exploration, especially if we want to be able to settle some cities on other continents. I actually might do that. I don't normally do that, but we're playing as England. We're very nautical. Let's go ahead and get us a scout. I like the early scout as well. Does it say what kind of map we're on? It's just all my mods and stuff. No, nothing about the map. I don't know if there's a way to see that anywhere. So I actually don't know what kind of map we're on or anything of that nature. I think it said it on the Civ page or somewhere. I saw it that they talked about what map and stuff that you start on. A little bit of desert over here is a little interesting. There's an early city-state. Okay. This is a actually really good city-state for us to be friends with as England, because we want power, because we get more bonuses from power, and this just gets us power for every harbor building, and we're going to have harbors in all our cities basically. So, well, I say all of our cities, as many of them as we can. Obviously, there's enough space here to put a city not close to a harbor, but all our cities with harbors are going to have a lot of good power if we can keep Cardiff on our side, which is amazing. All right, scout's done. Let's just kind of swing you down this way. And, you know, I normally like to put cities on. You know, I'm going to put you on food focus just to begin with, just to make sure we get a little bit of growth here. Let's go ahead and get us, again, with the speed, I'm going to be a little bit unused to the pacing here. We do have barbarians, presumably, so let's go ahead and get us a slinger. I normally like to play without barbarians because I just find them annoying, but presumably in this version of the game they're there. I mean, I don't like the fact that you just took some damage. Let me just get you healed up before I move you on. Get you across the jungle here, please. Another goody hit. Good stuff. I actually don't know how many civilizations are going to be in this game. I genuinely don't know any of the settings. I'll just jump right in. We'll see. I'm sure there's going to be at least 5 or 6, right? That could be it with the full 8. I actually don't know. Speaking of barbarians, there's a barbarian right there. Now let's get you up that way because we definitely want to get some scouts or some slinger killing done. There's an encampment there. And Caguana. Caguana. I mean, we do need to win a culture victory, so we do need all the victory types. So I have to, that is going to be so weird. It is a level, you know, a couple levels below what we normally play on difficulty-wise, but I actually have to play a very balanced, even game, which is strange. I like it. It's going to be fun, but it's definitely going to be unusual. Let's go ahead and pick up animal husbandry, push into archery. Hope that we can get a kill with our slinger here in just a moment. You know what, honestly, I'm going to go for an early galley. I don't normally do that, but I kind of want to see what we've got available to us here. All right, let's bring you back, just in case we need to go deal with either this encampment or the one below us. I mean, part of me says just go settle on the side, beside the, across the water here, and hope that he attacks us. Actually, I'm going to come down here. We're gonna fortify here. I said settle. Fortify is what I meant to say. See if he'll attack us. If he doesn't, then it's all good. Oh, we must have got that boosted from the goody hut. Okay. Possibly thoughts. Okay, we do have barbarians, so we do want that now. And I do usually like God King early on because I like the extra, both faith and gold early in the game. Alright, presumably there is a barbarian encampment up here somewhere, so we'll move you up that direction. I was hoping that warrior would help kind of kill this or get it low so that I can kill it with the scout. Too much at the moment. I don't think that scout... No, that scout didn't come from down here. We just saw the scout that from that encampment. There we go. That's what we needed to see. Because if... Yeah, I don't say if we can take the kill here. Perfect. Their envoy is nice. I might need to move you up here to help deal with whatever encampment we just know is up there somewhere. We can go ahead and get Cardiff on our side, I suppose. I don't know if there's any reason to grab... we don't need either of them explicitly. But it's nice to get a little extra, you know, well... It doesn't matter, honestly. Let's just get you. Getting a suzerain gets us a couple arrow points. Let's do that. And Cardiff is definitely the... Of the two of them, Cardiff's the one we want the most. Alright, let's get you up this direction, because I'm assuming we're going to run into a encampment in just a moment. It's going to get you healed up for now. We do need to get some settlers out and about. I haven't found another civilization yet, which is interesting. Okay, so we knew there was going to be one up there. Let's just chill for a minute. I don't want to get... We won't be able to attack this turn anyway. I guess we'll start working on archery in hopes that we get the kill up here. Not a huge surprise that he came out and jumped us. Alright, we're going to hold off on that. It's not great, though. Because he will kill us if we stay close. Okay, we got to back off, unfortunately. I mean, I guess... Well, let's go ahead and start working on foreign trade. Surely we'll find us a second continent eventually, especially once we get this ship out here. Getting a little air score for the ship is nice. Let's jump you up here. Can you stay? I'm worried that you cannot. So let's back off a little bit. And honestly, we can just put you on auto explore. Go do your thing. All right, what do we want now? We're up to 3 pops, so we definitely want to start getting us some settlers at this point, I think. At least 1. We might hold off on any others until we get some governors and stuff, but for now. Let me just go ahead and clear that out. And let's move you up to here. Hoping that I can bait him to come closer. We can attack him with you and then kill him with you. That would be the idea.
Pachacuti.
Alright, Pachacuti, as he said. Can we stay in the woods and survive here? I actually don't know. Kind of willing to try. It might be a mistake. We'll find out. Where did Pachacuti come at us from? Oh, over there. So we do have an early civilization that we got to worry about a little bit here. Now, for science, culture, diplomacy. Well, diplomacy would be a little bit harder. But definitely for science and culture, if we just completely destroyed him, like got him off the map, we could still win, right? Like we still win everything else we needed to win. We'll see how it plays. We only need to grab the capitals for domination, right? Of course. So it's not mandatory for us to okay, perfect. We don't have to obviously completely clear people out in order to win that particular victory type. And you know, honestly, once we get the domination stuff kind of locked in, we can always go peaceful after that. It's probably easier to go peaceful first and domination later. But just saying, there's just different ways we can go about this.
May the forces of evil become...
Guess we'll go garrison with you. I mean, it's so weird because I'm like, all right, yeah, we need campuses. Oh, yeah, we also need culture. Oh, but we also need like this other thing. So we need everything. It's actually really cool, but at the same time, it's little throwing off my build order a little bit. I mean, I already threw off my own build order by building a galley this early. I never build galleys this early. I'm going to just heal you up there, let you escort the settler when it comes out here in a moment. I mean, I'm okay with taking the attack here. Hey, I got a promotion.
I thought Clay must feel.
I'm actually going to bring you back home. I mean, I really do want to be coastal-ish. So I just come all the way over here and just settle there, and it's actually a really good harbor with the 2 turtles, to be fair. Yeah. I mean, we could, let's see, 1, 2, 3. We could settle a little bit further down. That way we could still settle a city in the middle if we really wanted to. I do also like the idea of a city down here as well. That's not a bad thing. Let's, I mean, settling on the desert tile would, it's a little bit awkward, but we can obviously do the aqueduct backwards. I mean, to be fair, we could settle even on the cows or, you know, for something like that and still put a harbor out eventually. I mean, we'd have to buy out to it, but it's definitely something we could do. Honestly, I actually think I like this Plains Hill style. We could still put a city in the middle between the two if we wanted to. Yeah, I like that. Let's go for the Plains Hill style. I think it'll be different in Civ 7, but for now, Plains Hill style is still a really good place to settle. All right, Pantheon. I mean, normally I would like to grab like some sort of growth, like the free builder, things like that. It looks like free builder is already gone. Tundra we don't care about. Desert, I'm not really going to care about. Amenities and housing, no. Wonders, I mean, they can be helpful, but no. Marsh Oasis, desert floodplains, we're going to say no. Fishing boats, yes. And we definitely love production. So production on fishing boats could be extremely useful. Pastures, there's a couple. Camps, there's, I don't see any. There's a lot of stone up here. Wow. Faith from quarries would be interesting, but I'm going to say no to that as well for now. Kind of leaning towards either City Patron Goddess, so we can get the extra the districts out very, very quickly. Or just grab, let's just grab the fishing stuff. We're going to be all coastal anyway, a lot of places. Let's just grab the extra production from fishing boats. It feels like it fits us. I think we gotta get start getting a builder out at some point, right? So let's focus on that first. I remember we're on Emperor, so my theories about how much I need to put into military and stuff like that are a little bit skewed. I don't need as strong of a military as I might normally need. Can't upgrade you to an archer. I don't think we need to just yet. Eventually, sure, but not yet. Good thing about going, I don't like the fact that we're going to be getting a little weak here. The good thing about going peaceful first and going for the science, culture, and all that kind of stuff is that by the time we do switch to the military, we will be presumably so far ahead in science and all the other things that we're just going to have a very dominant military anyway. Are we going to die here? I think we're going to run away. If he catches up with us and attacks us, then so be it, but it's worth running right now. Okay, let's move off state workforce for the moment. And I guess we'll grab military tradition just because it's already boosted. We might not find another continent anytime soon.
Writing means sharing.
Yeah, where iron is would be useful. But I want to kill I guess we haven't killed any. No, we killed two. We've killed two barbarians. We need to kill one more. Ah, I'm glad we came over here. Land combat units that enter adjacent plots receive the ability Spear of Fionn. +5 combat strength. And adjacent plots yield +1 culture. That's going to make the city even better. I'm glad we chose this. Oh, don't have any movement yet. Now we'll build it. Leeds. All right, we do need to get a district out at some point. Let's go ahead and start working on a campus. I mean, I don't know if it really matters where. I'll just stick it next to the city. You start working on a early monument. I think it's still okay. We don't have mining yet, so we'll get that in a minute. We do have the ability to do fishing boats, right? Was this one? Yeah, yeah. Let's get that because we're going to get the extra production for those 2 fishing boats. And there's a thing, obviously, for getting 2 fishing boats up. All right, let's get you up here to explore, I guess. City should be fine for a little bit. No surprise we ran into somebody. All right, London's on top 4. We'll go ahead and move you over to production focus now.
When you find yourself in a hole,
We want to get Leeds actually back on food focus just to let it grow a little bit faster here. All right. I'm going to start working towards bronze working. There's a goodie head over here, unless it's already been picked up. It looks like it's already been picked up. Guess we'll take this attack. If we can get you killed off, that'll get us our 3rd barbarian just in time. Perfect. Get you. Let's go Taurus. We might be doing some city attacks in the nearest future.
bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid.
All right, we're about to get our specialty district. So, how many turns? 2 turns. It looks like it's less likely for us to get a continent, so I guess we'll go finish that one off the hard way. Explore some more. I might put you on automated here in a moment. Let's just get you healed up fully, and then we'll explore with you as well. That's a marble up there. Oh, I was like too close to Tribal Village. I didn't even see you. Free recon unit. You know what? I'm okay with that. That's another thing that can explore the rest of the northern area, although we do see the size of that. Do we see the south yet? We do not. Actually a decent amount of land over here. Is it just us and Incas?
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose. The world...
I mean, I think that's still relevant. We got 2 cities now, so I usually like to switch over to production focus for that. Plus, we got our Pantheon, so that's really all I care about from the faith side of things. All right, we did get our district, so let's grab you. Assuming there's another encampment up here somewhere. About to grow. I mean, a trader would be nice. I'd like to get settlers going, but I also kind of want to get the governor titles up first. So, let's just get a trader. Got across the middle there. Sure. You might get attacked by him, but I think you won't die.
A strong economy begins with a strong...
We're going to hold on to the barbarian thing for the moment. Alright, well this is a little bit scary with all the ships around, but let's just get away. If you want to attack him with your warrior Inca, by all means. Did not actually select anything. There we go. I kind of want to grab, just go ahead and go Magnus. Push up to the settler thing. Usually what I like to do. I also wouldn't mind getting the government plaza though as well, which that comes from the, we already got it from State Workforce? Yeah, okay. So we might put that down here soon.
I'm also
Get to the point where we can get the free builders. Alright, so Inca does have a few more cities down here. I'm not sure how many they were going to have. I mean, getting up to harbors is pretty critical for us. Let's just start pushing that way. There's no encampment up here. Okay. Well, you come back to Leeds, and we'll probably just automate you. Just a normal area here. Nothing too crazy. That's alright. Go ahead and go free inquiry. I do want to go ahead and get the government plaza down. I think there's going to be some value in that. Stick it here. We might want an aqueduct there at some point. I might just put it up here instead. Part of the reason why I want to put it up here as well is because we can get rid of the stone. Consider putting a commercial hub here with the harbor in the middle. Out here. And that might be a good move. So, let's put the government plaza there. You're going to go on auto explore. You are going to go... Let's get a road across to Leeds first, and then we'll figure out money later. We're going to have plenty of money. I'm not too worried about that. And get you healed up, and then we'll automate you. Pretty decent sized landmass. Just us and Inca on it so far. I do want to stake my claim here and maybe here in the middle. And then we can fill out the rest of the stuff up top just so Inca doesn't come up there and deal with us. But also, we probably should just expect that we're going to be going to war with him. This is not going to be enough land for us, but we are in England. So going overseas is also an option.
Look back over the past with its changing empire.
I mean, eventually we'll do settlers for sure, but for now, I don't think we change anything. All right, so here's the southern tip. All right. Just one big, long, giant landmass, okay? Now we definitely want to go for political philosophy, although the idea that we haven't found another city-state on this landmass is a little interesting. You're going to need a granary pretty much right now. It's going to get you up to provision. That's what I was hoping for. Start doing settlers now, but I really would like to get the building out that lets us... I guess we'll attack you. We need to get you a promotion is really what needs to happen here. Alright, so we don't have the buildings for you yet. That's okay. We are going to need a granary soon-ish. So we'll knock it out now. Honestly, I kind of feel like Magnus just maxing him out all the way is going to be very useful for us as England. Yeah, I think we can safely take the kill here and then we'll take the promotion. Let's go combat because we're going to be facing off some barbarians. We know they're out there. Help us out with a little bit of that. Would really like you start coming over here and see if we can find us another city-state here, please. That would be really nice.
And all I ask is a...
Let me get us another builder out. That's a good idea here. I do want more settlers, but I'm really trying to hold off until we get political philosophy so we can get the building from there. We might have to go without getting the third city-state. I just don't think we can count on it. I think we have to divert here. I could put a few turns into games of wreck just to give you a chance to come over here. But if we don't find something pretty quickly, we've got to finish that off. Let's get us another galley. We're going to want another one anyway.
When wasteful war...
Oh, did we never get the irrigation? We did not. Farmer resource. Okay, we can do that real quick.
Grit enough.
So there's not another city state over here unless there's one like right here in the middle. I doubt it though. All right, well then we will swap back over. I mean, the sooner we get Royal Navy dockyards out, the better. We have 2 spots. Let's put it back here. I think it's fine. I don't know why I like it back here by the turtles. Although actually out here would have given us more options for wonders, but we can always build those in other places. All right. The population of 7, which you're going to have in 1 turn. Let's put a turn into walls because we're going to want at least one of those somewhere anyway. I think I do want to get rid of the stone here. All right, which actually I don't know. Probably don't need oligarchy right now. Honestly, it's probably just classical republic for now. Don't think we're building any wonders or anything else like that at the moment. We are very soon going to be putting into settlers, so let's just go ahead and lock that in. Just so it's done. I still think we need the barbarian boost, to be honest. Just grab the influence points. We could also just grab a little bit of gold. Just grab a little gold here. Oh, sorry. I forgot this is the diplomacy one. Just grab the influence points then. And I think we want Ancestral Hall. These other ones are good too, don't get me wrong, but I think I just want to pump out a few more cities here very quickly. We'll go that route.
Wealth consists not...
Did we actually find any iron? Apparently not. Of course you've already got swordmen. Why wouldn't you? Actually, Susan built the all already. So we'll hold on to our envoy for the moment. Guess we'll swap off of you. We might be able to get construction. I don't know that we need mysticism, but it's an envoy, so why not? Alright, so we got the road through here. I'm happy with that. 12 gold for Caguana, huh? It's not this... Oh, it's going to be through coastal, but it's not going to be the safest, but that's a lot of gold. Run away! Oh, I guess... I thought we had you, but... Do you want to be friends? I'm going to hold off. If we can get these two cities here and keep you down south, I might be okay with being friends. That's a lot of military units, though, my friend. My supposed friend. Yeah, I'm not super concerned about it, but... we probably should friend you soon. Worst case, we friend you, you get settled some places I need, and then we just let the friendship expire while we build up a military, and then we come back and conquer you. Okay, let's do friends. Just so we know we don't have to worry about you at all now. Could get our suzerain back here, I guess. Which does give us a point, right? So, or no, it doesn't. Never mind. Maybe only the first time. We do want to get the rest of this, but we don't need it now. So we'll go ahead and pivot over to somebody else for the moment. Honestly, I feel like Rena early on might be useful. Oh, this guy's gonna come over here and shoot me. Boo. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's heal up. Hopefully we can get healed up here. Hello, friend. Ironworking we want to pivot off of for the moment. Let's go grab shipbuilding. We might need some quadriums actually, with all these barbarians running around. Alright, I think the city down here is our first priority. Let's stick our claim in this area. And I think this is fine, yeah. Right next to the horses. For now, we're going to go ahead and get a few more settlers while we got the bonuses that we've got. I mean, we're not planning on building a wonder. If we get any wonders, we're going to steal them from people, most likely. I would like to push towards construction, though. That can be easy. Nice to have a landmass over here that we can come across to, though. That's very helpful. Alright, you gotta run away. Get healed back up. Man, these arrows are going fast. They're used to the quick game speed.
All the world's a stage.
I think I will settle the one here in the middle. It's not gonna have the harbor, but it will get us close to the cows and stuff. So let's get that one just done. I mean, I don't think there's any reason to stop making settlers until we've run out of space to put them. I mean, we're sending to a culture. We'll just choose that one. Not going to spend any points on it. How many was that? 6 people total? All right, so there's not a lot of people on this map.
Inca.
Must mean it's a relatively small map. Starting with an early Royal Navy dockyard would be quite nice. I don't think it really matters which spot we put it in, so I'll just do that. It's all gonna be +1. Pasture just in time. You're gonna run into some baddies here in a moment. Kind of a little bit nervous. Honestly, I might just alert you right where you're at to guard our trade route effectively. I mean, you're probably going to be mad when I settle here in a second, but I'm trying not to settle near you. I promise. You actually don't have very good land over here, my friend. Up to 4. I'll switch you over to production. You don't do. Guess we'll get you a monument early here.
A man on a horse is spirit.
I would like to get a second campus. Oh, I was like, why is it +2? It's because of the reef. Yeah, okay. We'll come down here. Just pop it down here somewhere. Alright, nice to get a promotion, but you're about to get jumped as well. It's not great. Alright, swap off of you. We are going to get a campus here in a bit. I mean, are we going to get construction anytime soon? Probably not quickly enough. Let's just switch on to that.
People who cannot find time for recreation.
I don't think there's any reason to change anything at the moment. You're going to come up this way for sure. I mean, it might keep you guys pretty close, honestly. No reason to send anybody at the moment. Alright, go back out and explore, my friend. We get the farm bonus here pretty quickly, it looks like. You're just going to be in trouble all up and down this coastal line. I probably will get rid of one of these stone. But I think this one over here is fine. Hooking up, it's 2 and 2 at the moment. Connect that up, it'll be 2 and 3, right? So that should be good.
If I were again beginning.
I think it's going to be pretty big here, but it's got what, 5, 6 cities? I don't know if we want to make this attack or not, because we know there's guys down here. I think we want to back off. No, never mind. We want to back off and get some healing. I mean, are we going to mine a resource? Oh, there's iron way up there. I didn't even see it. Other than that, I don't see us mining a resource. We would love to mine the diamonds eventually, but it's not. The only city they could get it would be Sheffield. Which might be actually the right thing to do, though. And let's go ahead and make sure you get the cows over here at least. I don't think there's much else that I care as much about. So we could mine that if we brought this guy over. It'll take him a little bit, but he can get there. Guess we'll work on you then. Hey, great person. We can get us a fleet right now. That's pretty cool. Now you're on the wrong side. I guess we can get you turned into a fleet. Why not? That'll make it pretty strong. You might be about to die, my friend. Not planning on being a target of declaration war. We'll finish off defensive tactics, I think. Like, seriously, my troops are just barely passing by. Whatever you think you see is not real. Coming up to the iron would be really nice, I think. But since we're about to mine the diamonds anyway, I don't think it's super urgent. Actually, we're about to mine these diamonds too. You know, so we might just keep these cities as close as we can get them along the coast here. Let's get you back on land, I guess. Yeah, just keep pumping out settlers until we can't. Buy a watermill, couldn't we? What does watermill come from? Wheel. Once we mine the resource, we'll be able to buy the watermill, which will get us the construction, which it all plays into each other. I guess in that case, let's go up here to apprenticeship for a little bit. I'll have 2 mines relatively soon.
Invincibility lies in the defense, the possibility of victory in the attack.
I mean, this guy being a fleet makes him really strong. I mean, I think rolling right into the lighthouse makes a lot of sense here. We got Liang out here somewhere. All right, crossbowman's not good. We don't want that. I mean, 13 gold is still so much gold right now. Basically doubling our gold. A lot of barbarians over here. Actually kind of scary. I mean, just some free faith and tourism when we know we need those eventually. Yeah, why not? I kind of can say no to that. I actually kind of want to bring you back. Of course, you're gonna be right there. I want to bring you back home so that you can hopefully get healed up. But you might be about to die. Oh, this is bad. There's so much down here.
Just king.
You know, let's get open borders with you. Bring you up to Leeds. If we can get you across the island, across the water there. I mean, do I really stick around here? No, I think we just die if I stick around here, don't I? Petra. I mean, there's some tiles here that could make it worthwhile. All right, let's go with that. Let's just bring you up here as well. Sure. I mean, I don't know how relevant it's going to be, but we'll put it down for now because we've got the ability to use it. We're about to be in a Dark Age. 10 turns. We might. Dark Age is not bad because it can get us to slingshot into a Heroic Age. I guess we want to swap off Apprenticeship now. We did get the boost for Wheel, so let's get that done. Already got 6 cities. Not bad. We definitely got space for about 3 more over here, and then we can go across the water. Alright, let's go ahead and get us a water mill somewhere. Let's get the boost for that. So this settler will get us our iron mine. I guess for now we'll use this stone. Could chop it to get speed things up. You know what? I might chop it. I don't think it's that valuable.
The 4 building blocks. Normal people believe that in democracy...
There's aqueducts. There's... Serfdom's actually pretty decent. Actually, serfdom would... Does serfdom just immediately give us our new cities give the extra charges, I think, right? Yeah. So, we'll do that until we get the rest of these cities down. It does mean we're a little bit weaker against barbarians, but honestly, I'm just going to alert you. Don't have a strong need to come down here and clear out these barbarians. We can kind of ignore them. So, I mean, we're not probably getting any wonders at all. I mean, we might even get something. Not super critical, though. For now, I'm still going to be friends with you because I just don't need to go to war with you. Really, what we need to do is find the rest of the people. Start figuring out which victory type we're going to go for first.
Some of which actually happened.
I do like the +4 science this early on, but don't really have a spot for it at the moment. Building an encampment is not a bad idea. I mean, you actually have 9 housing. I mean, aqueducts are nice, but I don't know if it's super critical, especially since it's going to take up that spot. Let's just keep going traders over here. Mausoleum for you is interesting. Campus for you would be pretty good. +4 campus. Takes up a cow, but goodness. I think we're going to go get rid of a cow. So let's get us a builder. Go chop a cow. It's very violent. Unintentionally violent. You getting Petra actually wouldn't be that bad. Oh, you're going to need a granary. You are going to need what? Monument for now. I'm going to put you kind of in the middle here, just to help escort the scout across. Scouts, plural, maybe? Although once they get over here, they're probably just going to die. Guess we can go focus on gold. So you're going there. Which means you can go... yeah, I mean, on top of the marble, actually. It's not bad. Are you going to allow enough room? 1, 2, you are not. I'm going to have to move you up 1. Or over 1. I guess we'll settle on the wood tile here. It's not great, but I want to be able to put another city in here, I think. Blizzards are fun. Okay. That's a pretty good... You know what? We'll just leave you here. We've already got Reyna here. Why not? Everything else is on production focused. These 2 cities up here are not great, but it'll be alright. Strategic, they're fine. Not every city has to be a super winner. I need to get some dams up. Goodness, that hurt.
The Lord made it.
I actually just buy some archers at this point. Well, I can get you upgraded for sure. Alright, you guys just alert for now. You are going to come get rid of the cow. Let's get a watermill or something for now while we're kind of waiting for everything else. I think our scout's going to have some trouble over here. I mean, I do want you to have a commercial hub eventually. That's all right. I don't know, production or something. I don't really care about either of these, to be honest. It's one thing. I hope the World Congress, if it exists, if in any form, in Civ 7 is better. I just kind of ignore the World Congress. The only part about the World Congress I actually care about is the part where I can vote for diplomacy stuff. Everything else is just kind of like, meh, whatever.
Someone who works for the federal government, but doesn't have to take the civil service exam.
I think we're still good with what we got for the moment. All right, so you should be able to go. Yeah, you should be able to go right here in the middle. Oh, hello. I was like, how am I not able to attack you? You are not. Okay, you need to come back. You're not. You're able to go over the ocean. It's cheating. It's gonna have quite a few trade routes, I think. A granary here. Help you grow a little bit. You actually need a granary pretty badly because you are not growing at all. You also need a builder to come repair this. Lighthouse actually might be a good middle ground as well. Making a lot of gold though. I mean, I could buy out to these cows and actually connect them. That's probably just easy to connect up a farm here.
All that glisters is not gold. Often have you.
Need to find the rest of the people. Okay, there we go. That'll give us ocean movement. That's not bad. I mean, I could hold on to one of these admirals, but honestly, we don't really need them. But that will allow you to go pop this guy now. Not that we needed that either, but why not? Plus the extra side is kind of nice. You can actually become a skirmisher, huh? That would keep you alive at least, so you know what? Do it. Skirmisher's similar level as a crossbowman, right? Sheffield finished a watermill. We do want to get your campus out. That was the whole point of this. Alright, so I think you can come over here now.
We're all apprentices in a...
Trying to get some early industrial zones down would be pretty huge as well. Got 3 builds left. Yeah, let's go hook up the fish. Go hook up that fish. Still 4 builds left. Haven't hooked up the turtles yet. Let's go do those. Traders done here. That's all the traders. Could start grabbing some more, like, you know, useful units to go over to the other landmass over here. I guess we'll do that. Let's grab a horseman. Just kind of be able to be a little bit more of a something presence. I'd like you to go for an early commercial hub, honestly. It really matters where. Your production is garbage, though. But hopefully as you grow relatively quickly, you'll have a lot more production pretty soon. Alright, we definitely want to start getting some industrials. +4 industrial zone. Yes, please. Flooding's gonna kill us, though. This lumber mill would be good. All right, that's it over here. Unless we were to come down this way, which I don't feel a strong desire to. I think next is just to go across the water. Let's get you over here. See if we can settle something over on that side. I think we'll maintain this stone for now. Presumably there's going to be more than one city over there, so we'll just keep pumping out cities while we can.
Betwixt the stirrup and the ground, mercy I asked.
Still quite weak when they get the first shot. I mean, you're strong, don't get me wrong. But when they get the first shot, it's not good. Are we getting a classic air wonder? Probably not. We do need to get the dams, though. We already know that there's a few spots that are getting flooded. Horseman's done. Let's go into... I mean, industrial zone, of course, would be good. None of these places are amazing, though. But we still want it. I also do a commercial hub. Industrial zone over here. I don't know if it's going to matter too much where, but we will get 2 markets probably pretty quickly here. Let's backtrack and pick up some things that we may not really need, but might as well. I mean, if this guy could ever build anything, we'll definitely get a market there.
Should live as little in city.
Alright, so you are stuck now. That crossbowman is actually going to be the death of us. Someone I can get through there. Alright, well, we're going to lose our skirmisher, unfortunately. I love barbarians so much. They're my favorite mechanic in the game. I mean, unlikely we'll kill a unit with a quadroon. Campus is done. You know, let's go ahead and go right into a library. Alrighty. Anything else here? And we're going to build an encampment somewhere. You would think. Probably like a dam there. Put aqueduct there. We could put aqueduct here. Something like that. Put some industrial zones. I don't know. We'll figure something out there. So I think... Let's actually get you an aqueduct here. I don't know how many settlers we want more than the two that I'm already sending over there. Oh, look. Another admiral. I guess we'll make you into an armada. Alright, I think it's time to pivot to do some other stuff with you.
Not all who wander are lost. If it's natural to kill, how come men have to go into trade?
I should upgrade you first to a caravel and then turn you to a armada because it'll be cheaper to do it that way. Alright, good news is I can find the rest of the people now. I mean, I could have already because I could go across the ocean, but being a caravel, especially a caravel armada, we're going to be fine. Gotta find some more city states. Okay, we're gonna lose our units here, aren't we? Fucked up. Let's move you up to there. You were actually not gonna go up there, huh? Okay, never mind. Oh, there we go. Let's move you out into the water. I can settle a city. I mean, it's not... I just need to get a foothold, is really what it comes down to. Like if I could settle a city there, that's enough of a foothold to get started here. Actually, going to send your scout to block me. Kill the scout. Land a settler. We have to survive a hit, but I think we'll be alright. You need to come back and get healed up, my friend. Maybe not the most amazing place, but I gotta get something going here. Let's get... wish we could get walls right now, but apparently we cannot. Actually, go ahead and purchase these things. That's gonna be fine. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase a trader to get us a little bit of production here. If you're gonna start building a wall, I guess we'll focus on food still, though. I think that's still the right move. Yeah, let's go for the lighthouse. Let me make sure everybody else over here is doing good. You're doing food. You can actually move over to production now. You're on production. You can move to production now as well. Food. You can move over to production. Alright, looks good. Sure, plumber mill here looks good to me. We will eventually adopt a government here, so... that over there. Some windows. Sorry about that one. There we go. Okay, so that all looks good. We are going to get 8 land units probably sooner rather than later at this point. I just grabbed naval tradition. I just grab monarchy just to have a government, you know, slot it in. Even if it's not the one we want long term. Alright, builder, I would love you to move out, but we got to get this guy healed up before we can do anything. So for now, you're going to go for whatever's good production. Got to get the dam out there. Just chill for a little bit. You can go exploring at this point. You also need a dam, apparently. Take up a food spot, but we don't want flooding here. Honestly, industrial zone back there might be the right move. Don't really have any other amazing places for it right now, and it's kind of cramped over here. Kind of just popping it in this little corner. Probably a good idea. Let's start sending some crossbowmen over to help out. Also just buy a crossbowman or two over here. Actually, if I want to build an encampment anywhere, maybe Liverpool is the place to build it. Stick our claim over here. Alright, I think we're safe to move out now. We are working on an aqueduct now, so we can pivot off of you. Actually, not a massive landmass, maybe? I'm going to move you back out. I'm going to go ahead and buy us a crossbowman here. Help out with things.
Science intervene.
Perfectly timed. I mean, you're going to take a hit from the crossbowman here, but getting rid of that guy's just a good idea, I think. Yeah, I mean, we're getting tons of admirals, aren't we? Lighthouse is done here. We do want to get the dam out pretty quickly. Gives us a good industrial spot right there. Let's get us a builder so we can repair everything that's got broken. Is there a luxury resource that we don't have access to? Whales, yeah, okay. That would not be bad.
Listen, string.
All right, let's go ahead and grab monarchy just because it's just a better government for right now. Unit maintenance is pretty good. Amenities, honestly, pretty decent as well. We're not doing settlers anymore. We are building a couple more cities, or at least one more city. We'll lock that in. I do also still like the production here. And then, honestly, Republican legacy. I was going to go for natural philosophy, but 8 and 8 is pretty solid for right now. Ripple's growing pretty fast. How many units we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got got 7, right? I think we do. No? We must be missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we did lose our other scout. I thought we had one hidden somewhere. So we're at just at 7. Okay, we'll just come back over here and we'll get us another crossbowman.
In peace, one is despoiled by mercenaries. In war, by one's own.
Pretty good one to grab at some point. All right, I like that. That opens up actually Merchant Republic, which is probably what we want more than the current one we're on. I just grabbed the one we're on just because it was the first available. I mean, a city down here would be good. Let's land you, connect you up with the crossbowman. I'm going to put you down here by the river, I think. That's the plan. Workshop done. Not great industrial zone spots, but I mean, we kind of need it just to do some good production going on up here. Can we earn a great scientist? We do have a few campuses out. I just realized there's still a religion out there. Is there really? Wait, what? There's still religions out there. Okay. Was not expecting that. I guess we could buy it just to have a... We don't even have a holy site. I'll swap off of this. I don't know that we'll get it. Where's the rest of the civilization? I mean, obviously they're out here, but I feel like we should have found them by now. Wales back home. You are suffering over here, buddy. Thankfully, our crossbowmen should be able to help you out quite a bit. Oh, I was gonna say I wanted to get you in a safe spot. You're just gonna get killed by him now, which is dumb. That's annoying. I didn't trust that we were safe where we were. Hey, he still lived.
The day we stop
Alright, we do want Arch Republic War. I got one more city coming out at the moment. Maybe we don't need the builder charges. 5 and 5 is pretty solid. Don't need the loyalty. Faster growth rate. Assuming those other ones are on a different continent? I actually don't know. Guess we'll grab you for now. Nope, it's all one continent. That's surprising, actually. Oh, we never got the second market. How close are we? 9 turns. Okay. Oh, wait, is that our first one? I thought we had you getting a commercial hub already. I apparently made that up. Okay. I mean, we gotta get this one. It's the gateway to everything else. Of course you have line infantry, because that makes sense. I did not mean to move you there. I meant to move you there. So stupid. Oh, it's so dumb that the way they did the AI or the barbarians. The barbarians should not even know how to spell line infantry at this stage of the world. I mean, I do want to get a commercial hub down, so. There's no really strong reason to put it in one place over another. I'm just going to stop and stick it back here. I was thinking about getting you a encampment, wasn't I? Just because why not? Alright, and then Norwich here. Can we get you a trader out by any chance? We can. Obstruct you a little bit.
Every man should make his son learn some useful trade or profession.
7's pretty good. I still like the +5 at the moment, though. I think we're okay. All right, got a bunch of stuff opened up now. We have an alliance with you. Just the boost for that. Honestly, mausoleum for you would not be bad. All right, commander title. Honestly, I'm going to get Victor over here at Norwich. Help us out a little bit. Apparently there are no other city-states in the world. Actually, not any more gold over here. Okay, there, fair enough. Let's go to the capital then. We are getting admirals up, down, left, and right. Sure, get us a privateer, which obviously will be our special boat in this case. Maybe I should have checked my thing over here first. We're going to be in a golden age, it's fine.
Nah.
Hey, we found somebody else finally. No, why not? All right. Start knocking out a couple trebuchets for whatever that's going to give us. Hey, golden age.
Diplomat is a man who always remembers.
The grass on the hill tile. Actually, might just be better to chop and mine, right? All these are really good. Just get a bunch of gold coming in. Grab you. Actually wouldn't mind grabbing you if I can get you quick enough. I don't know if we'll be able to, but we'll check on it here in a moment. All right, you're done. Let's get the industrial zone down. I was going to say it's going to be a really solid industrial zone right there.
use of gunpowder is to make all.
Alrighty. Apparently you got flooded recently, didn't you? So you definitely need to get this down. It's gonna go there. He's got his funny messed up beard again. Is that everybody? No, we're missing one. I'm actually going to refuse. I'm going to check the deals here in a second. Do that. Honestly, we're chopping down here probably, right? Move. We're past the days of quadrants. Just finish that off. I do want to mark it here. I want to buy it. I don't want to buy it. Let's just go ahead and build it straight up. You are production. Your production. Your production. You can switch to production. You can switch to production. You already did. You can basically switch to production. You're one turn away from growing. So how do I do that? Just so I don't forget. All right. I do want to. Well, I want to get up to the armor here. I guess we'll go barracks. I'm going to buy it, but I'd want to buy this here in a second, if at all possible. I actually might chop my strategics around here in a moment.
A good navy is not a provocation to war.
Harbor adjacency is actually not bad. $20 gold. Let's do. Okay, you're just fine where you're ever at, I guess. You guys start swinging up here. Good for now. I need to start getting some theater squares down at some point too. We need everything. I hate that this is a blocker for everything else, but it is. So we go ahead and finish that up. I mean, walls are a little bit of tourism. It's not much, but it helps a little bit. You're going to need a granary soonish. Susan on everybody. Trying to win 4 victory types is it's very, very strange for sure. We're going to get a second trebuchet here in a bit. Getting a little bit of faith would be nice. Italy House actually would be pretty solid here. Oh, can we get this now? Oh, it's gone. That's all right. We can grab this one then. Sure.
It is the mark of an educated.
See if I can just go and get some universities down. Knock that out real quick. Get a couple of those.
You must not lose faith in humanity.
This is suddenly very nice. But honestly, putting this in our capital, well, might actually not might not be that bad. Sure, we'll just bring you over here. This is fine.
If you're the bank 100.
Somehow we have the strongest military. I guess it's probably all our ships and stuff, but because it doesn't feel like we have that strong of a military overall. Are we killing you with a spearman? No, we're not. So we'll go ahead and grab that. I mean, I probably want to fill up this landmass with some more cities, I guess. So maybe we'll get our capital making some more here in a moment.
A vast tomb lies over me in Halicarnassus, of such dimensions, of such exquisite beauty, as no other shade can boast.
Didn't have a lot of opportunity at this particular wonder.
Tactics mean doing what?
It's actually going to make those turtles insane, isn't it? Petra is... I'll tell you anyway, I'd probably rather be in Bristol over here, to be honest. I mean, I guess we should get a holy site down somewhere. Maybe not this particular city, though. I don't know. Commercial hub would be good, just to get the extra gold there as well. Because you have a good adjacency, I'm going to do this here. Armory, sure.
People can have the models. Whatever is contrary to nature is contrary to reason.
Probably not going to kill you with a musketman, so we'll go through that.
It's not the towering sail.
So yeah, we should be able to get us a great merchant soon. there's not much here. We can fill out a few more things if we want to from a city standpoint. I mean, probably the 20 gold from you. A lot of good ones here. There's actually a lot of good ones here.
This lighthouse was the cynosure of all eyes.
Can't go wrong with some movement for our Navy. Not when you're playing as England. It's a good one.
I think the human race...
You don't have a university next to a mountain, huh? I guess we'll pump out a few more settlers. I probably should put you guys in cities, to come to think of it. You, however, can stay down here to cover where we want to put new cities. We got some coal out there. That's good. I think you were the one I wanted to have build Petra, weren't you? Not like you would get a lot of good stuff, but something. I think it's a good one. Expensive, but we'll get a lot of money back from it.
Economy, however, the individual.
As we get those other guys garrisoned in, that'll help a lot. Triangular trade. Okay. Yep. Now it's 20 gold better. No, I think we said I like the science and culture split quite nicely. Everything else looks pretty good. Guess I should try to get alliances with these guys until I'm ready to go to war with them someday. Although I guess they're not going to be friends with me, are you? Well, fine then. I don't want to be friends with you either. All right, Wolan. We can at least get you up to 3. I mean, we'll definitely put one here, I think. Not sure what else beyond that. You know, actually, we do have a university next to a mountain spot, don't we? Honestly, just one more settler might be fine. I don't know that we need to cover this entire area. Okay, let's do one more. The coffee up here might be actually pretty decent to have.
Science owes more.
I was gonna get a shipyard, get that thing boosted.
Astronomy is much more fun.
I feel like the hardest victory will be the culture victory. So I might need to start pivoting towards that a little bit more. Diplomacy I can do with one hand tied behind my back usually. Science is just inevitable, right? If we get the most science, we're just inevitably going to win. Domination is, you know, a bit more in our control, right? So I do think culture is the one that is going to be the toughest. So probably should be pushing towards that a little bit more. Very nice. I mean, on that note, we should probably find some place for some theater squares and things like that. Or holy sites, you know, get some faith coming in. It actually might be better. You know, how about you come over here, chop that, and we'll put a holy site there. You don't build your lighthouse because we'll just send the guy over that just got that thing. Instead, build a what? You. Go there. All right, a little bit of a flood. So we want you to build the holy site, which you're not ready for yet. Okay, settler, I think you were going to come up here to be near this stuff. I don't know if it really matters where. Somewhere up there. For now, just do walls for a second. You finished your market. Good job. This does give us more trade routes. You actually desperately need some housing, please.
Claims that cannot be tested.
I should be able to buy a second trebuchet somewhere. Where does not have a view up here? No, we got bombards. I could trade away my niter, right? Is that how we get rid of that? Yep. Cool. That works. I was gonna say we should fill things up, but we don't really have anything to fill up yet. Hmm. I mean, we're still not like maxed out on science, but I guess we need to start pivoting to some of these other things. All right, I guess we'll grab us you. Now, we don't need a religious victory, but I'm just like, if we're going to have some of these things anyway, we might as well get a religion anyway. Wow, as an apostle's coming over to stomp on us a little bit here.
All the best romances.
You need to go away. Or was there not? Oh, I guess we can still choose. I just had. I thought we were going to get a pop-up for it a little bit more apparent. Let's go and grab you. Oh, what do we want over here? We are England, so we'll go for the ship wheel. That's what it looks like to me. And we'll go for, can I add you? Oh, I can add you. So you're not custom. I guess we'll go for the water one there. What? Trying to think of a good one. You know what? We'll actually do the fishies going around in circles. We'll call it one more term. I mean, reliquaries could give us a bunch more tourism. Might be worth it. We have to be able to get some of those, though, which is not going to be the easiest. Religious art, yeah, I like that. I do need to now defend my thing, though, because we got you coming over here to mess things up. Grab a missionary. Maybe we should just grab one. At least defensively, you'll be able to help a little bit. 5 culture on that. Wow. That's going to be a lot of tourism later. You ran away good. Mostly just getting the holy sites so we can get rock bands later. 8 turns. We're actually in a dark age as of right now. Oh, do I want to go here or there? Let's go here where we're at. It's gonna be fine.
Just
Petra is a brilliant display of man's artistry in turning barren rock into majestic wonder.
Cool. Not the most amazing place for it, but that'll help a little bit.
A common mistake that people make when trying to design something completely foolish.
All right. So you need to have any desert tiles around. Okay. I mean, it's really 3, but that's okay. It's if nothing else, it's some tourism, so I'm happy with that. We need to start getting traders with everybody as well. Something to consider. Do I need Moksha somewhere? I guess so. Let's put Moksha over here. We're not really going for religion, but more faith and stuff is fine. We could attack you, but we cannot. You, however, can now get apostles. We'll just have one just to kind of be able to have for defensive purposes for right now. We don't need a lot. I don't think we need a lot of holy sites, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say sometimes. Do we have enough campuses is the other question. I think we might. We're close to these guys already. Maybe one more good campus next to some mountains. Might be all we need. I mean, honestly, your housing is pretty bad. You know what? Actually, a dam would be good over here. Alright, Cathedral. Let's grab that with faith as soon as we can, which we're a little ways away from. In that case, let's just use production for it then. We got lots of good production.
It was a fantastic landscape.
Yeah, we got some more friends we can make.
Nice.
Who are you with? Portugal. Yeah, that's perfect. I don't want you to take my religion. And I don't really need your religion, so like I don't want to fight against you. I'm not here to win a religious victory. I'm just here to survive, you know. I'll have you as the debater just because again, you're only here to fight if we need it. 321.597. Huh? Really? Okay. Not sure what that means, but okay. You need to get some power eventually. I can have you spread over here just to help out a little bit. And we're not building any wonders right now, so just chill. Okay, so theater. Or tourism victory. Not going to be easy. We really got to get to rock bands pretty quickly. That's what's going to get us that.
However beautiful the strategy, you should occasionally...
Really care about forts? Not really. +3 holy site there. Yeah, it would be nice for a commercial. It's a +7 commercial. We're gonna have too much gold though. We've got to go with the other things. You know, let's go with the theater square. +5, and especially theater square in our capital makes a lot of sense. You are static on food at the moment. I just have to get you a trade route. Do we have trade routes available right now? Yeah, we do. Oh, you need a builder. Make some things up over there. We might just chill with you, keep you around for now. What is your period of time? Industrial and modern. That's not bad, actually.
Remember that politics, colonialism, imperialism, and war also originated in the human brain.
I think we're still happy with the 10 amenities. Although I probably should get some more units in other places. Naval infrastructure is quite nice. Might overtake Trade Confederation at this point. I think one thing we're going to do is we got to start using our money for things. First up, let's get you something cheap. What's the cheapest unit we can grab for you? Man-at-Arms. Same for you, I'm assuming. No, let's grab you a crossbowman. Alright, all of our cities have a defensive unit. Yep, alright, we're good. I mean, it's about as good a place as any, I suppose. Only 100 turns, huh? 3. I don't think it's any better up here, is it? No, it's +2. Okay. Let's come over here. We'll grab that. 2 envoys. Get Caguana back. I guess we will. There's the last person. Wow. Yes. It's crazy that we just now met you. Where are you? Right next to us, basically. That's so strange that we just now met you. Okay, then. Wait, you don't want to be friends? Oh, we are friends. Okay. I just didn't see it right. Oh, you know what? Culture Alliance for now is fine. Okay, good stuff. I guess the only person we don't have open borders with is you. So we'll get open borders with you. And we need to start getting trade routes with everybody. I guess we need more theater squares scattered about in a few places. You're the only city that doesn't have a defensive unit. Okay. All right. Well, we need to push towards rock bands pretty quickly, I guess, which are way over here. All our cities. I mean, we could technically fit another one over here, but I think we're happy with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cities. That's a lot of cities. Let's go Art Museum. That'll help us finish opera and ballet. Why not? I mean, a bunch of Diplo points, sure. We need that eventually anyway. I wouldn't have thought to build it here, but you know what? Let's go for it. 2 forts in our territory. And we can ignore that. Probably should get you a trade route. Assuming we're in normal age.
Let's get on our knees and pray.
Oh, we actually made it back to golden. Very cool. We might now want to get the production going then. Do we have niter? Some there, but it's not us. I don't think we have niter. Well, okay. I mean, just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure I don't have seen it. Okay. We're not going to be able to get the niter mine, so we'll just finish that one up straight up. And I've never done River Valley. Maybe once I've done River Valley. I can't remember. Mont Saint Michel's actually really good. What? Oh, that's from something else. Shame to lose our a builder over there, but that's not. I thought it was her that did. I was like, what? What is she? Where is she at? Why is she declaring war on me? That's so stupid. Zimbabwe is actually quite nice. I mean, building a lot of waters. Maybe I need to put in a thing that gets this wonder boost. I probably should, right? I'm assuming you just declared war on us because you were allied with somebody, right? Yeah, I'm assuming you declared war on Greece because we're nowhere near you. I don't think you have a reason to declare war on us. Oh, I forgot to swap off of you. We can still save us a turn, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I mean, I do like the gold and the faith, but while we're building a few wonders, let's just grab you. And while we're building some wonders, let's just grab you. Get with that.
Opera is when a guy gets stabbed in the back and, instead of bleeding...
London gaining River Valley would be kind of cool, but Portobellum's also pretty solid. You know what? While we're building wonders, let's go for it. All in. Everybody gets a wonder. So I was going to have you chop something just so we can get a wonder done. Let me come back to you, my friend. I mean, somebody needs a coal power plant eventually. You know what? I'm actually going to have you chop that one. Just build us something. I guess a trader. I mean, our science is not first, but it is second, so we're doing pretty good there. Culture is pretty far behind, though. But we haven't really been trying culture, so... suppose that is fair. Alright. We don't have a dam over here. Oh, we're building the dam at the moment. That's what's happening. Hey, we got our guy back. Should go on a wave of just builders as well soon.
Bolt actions speak loud.
Stop declaring war on me. Alright, we don't have a trade with Arabia or, well, obviously not Korea. Arabia we can do. Not a very good trade route, but need to get it up anyway. Yeah, we put a little thing over there. All right, let's put I guess Hagia here. I don't really need it on the ironclad right now. Out there, we will get us an archaeology museum at some point, at least one. Probably not going to declare war using a CB anytime soon. We'll finish that up. We need to get you a trade route. You're the one that's the furthest out at the moment. Do I actually expect to get all of these? No, not really, but if we get half of them, that'd be pretty cool. I'm going to get rid of you because I'm going to put a theater square there, I think. Returns.
Church and state, soul
Nice.
and body, God and man, are all one at Mont Saint Michel. And the business of all is to fight, each in his own way, or to stand guard for each other.
All right. I mean, every one of those helps. I need some relics. I doubt there's any we can get, but we'll try. One. Frameworks of writing. Religious. Okay, that's fine. Art museum available. Might actually put a Mani and Caguana. Gonna help secure that one a bit. Be worth a decent amount of tourism once flight gets discovered.
No vessel could pass these
Another wonder?
guns without being seriously assailed.
Very cool.
The best steel.
Come back up here and get you healed back up a little bit. Two banks we should be able to have, right? Maybe Grandmaster's Chapel. That way we can build some military units later with faith. I mean, why not? It's kind of a weird one, but we'll go for it. We got a spot available for it. some
Did you
spots from
ever
cities
build a
down there.
castle? Yeah.
Hey,
Here is one. Brought down to earth and fixed for the wonder of
getting a lot of wonders. It is a lower difficulty that I'm used to, though, so shouldn't judge. Shouldn't be too excited, I guess. Oh, I forgot we have the engineer over there that can speed up a wonder as well. In fact, I might just have you come over here. 321.
King Solomon
Why not?
gave the Queen of Sheba all she desired and asked.
It's actually a pretty good one for us anyway, because of trade routes.
Given her out of his royal bounty, so she turned and went to her own country, she and her servants.
Very cool. All right. That helps with that. You come over to this guy. Because you're about to finish your thing up anyway. Builder here, I guess chop that. Alright, I didn't want to be worth anybody anyway. Actually, Venetian Arsenal is very nice for us. Maybe not in that particular spot, but, you know, whatever. Let's get a builder to go up there and chop that, I guess. We're going to do that one. And I'm going to chop the marsh, but I'm not super worried about the marshes. I like the stuff that gives us production, but food is not as
It appears not.
critical.
Here at our sea-washed sunset gates shall stand a mighty woman with a torch, whose flame is the imprisoned lightning.
Usually that's one that's good to get later, because it's the one that gets you the victory sometimes. You get it too soon, then everybody kings up against you, but kind of at this point, I just wanted to get it down while we still could. Still doing wonders at the moment, so I don't know that we swap off of anything at the moment, actually. Like, gets us some tourism. Build cannons. Yep. And yep. I do want the diplomatic quarter, actually. Not sure if you're the one that needs to get it, though. Might be better for somebody else to have it. Do you want a neighborhood? Actually, this is a really good neighborhood spot. Let's do that. You also need a neighborhood. Still need the archaeology museum, so we'll do that here. You're chopping that, I believe. You were going to come chop that. You could go finish something. I mean, I guess Venetian Arsenal is the furthest out, so go finish that. Sure, come up there. What? Why do the barbarians have a battleship? Oh, this game is so stupid sometimes. Oh, I love it. What needs to happen is now you just steal that battleship.
It is a beautiful and important monument, and an international intercultural treasure. Unless and until it can be shared by both religions in harmony, which would be a grand idea, it should remain a secular building, honoring both religions who have made it beautiful.
Oh, we lost one. Which one did we lose? Oh, this. We lost that one the turn we were finishing it. What? That is shocking. Was not expecting that. I can put 2 dams down. You know what? Why not? Oh, we could probably trade with Korea now. All right. Steal it. Oh, we didn't get it. Can't believe we lost Derek out of army the turn it was coming up. That's crazy. I mean the neighborhood over here is fine.
내 백성
The Commonwealth of Venice in their armory have this inscription. Happy is that city, which in time of peace thinks of war.
I always forget, do I have to build them in this city or is it any city? It doesn't matter either way because I'll just buy the ships here if I have to build them there.
The first time I stepped onto the rooftop of the Portella Palace, I felt as never before or since, as if I was stepping onto the rooftop of my being, onto some dimension of consciousness that I'd never visited before.
Very cool. All right, I probably should just go through our cities and just buy some stuff that I need. I'm trying to avoid the coal power plants at the moment, though. Reasons. Maybe not good reasons, but reasons. Get our city set up for success. Industrial zones are almost always good to have. Too bad our other cities are not a different continent. All right, I guess you'll just chill until we need you again, my friend.
books on natural history.
All right, get that going. I'd like to get you a neighborhood. I guess we could just go up there. That's fine. Okay, Mexico City, we can get you back. Why not? Alright, I'm sure I have more things I want to trade for at this point. More religious. Check that real quick. Alright, what else? Oh, a lot more religious, actually. I forgot about the armies. No, we want these for other things. Oh, I guess I just had the one religious. I thought we had more than one. I forgot that we just had to move that one over. So maybe we'll get more religious soon. Eventually, once we get more cathedrals, so I think we're okay. I mean, I do probably need to spread my religion a little bit more. I assume it'll get spread over here eventually. So we can get some archaeology things, though. We'll check relics and great works, though. Or, writing, I mean. I mean, obviously us.
If you can walk away from a landing.
Obviously, we do want to finish the World's Fair if we can. Trying to be building 2 neighborhoods soonish. We over 10 yet on diplomacy? What? Okay. At least we can see it here. That was really weird. We're at 9 at the moment. We do have the most tourism per turn at the moment, although it's not enough to counteract people's culture yet. Oh, that's why people didn't go for religion, because religion victory's taken off the table entirely. Makes sense. I don't know. Gotta get rock bands rolling. That's the only way we're gonna be able to catch up here.
Kilwa is one of the most beautifully built cities in the world. The houses there are entirely made of wood, their rooftops out of rope grass, and it rains with great vigor.
Alrighty. I mean, every wonder is some tourism.
Or scorched earth.
I should probably get some more missionaries just to help spread things a little bit over this way. You actually need an aqueduct or a neighborhood. +5 neighborhood. I can go with that. I mean, technical hermitage would probably be better for us overall. Oh, I forgot we had 2 actions from you. We're actually building another one down here, so I guess we'll use you for this second charge over there. Panama Canal here might be interesting. Not really necessary. Oh, I took that spot. I was hoping to take this one. Not necessary, but it's a thing, right? Let's bump you up to 3. Let's bump you up to 1, I guess.
Apart from the sanitation, the med...
Alright, so you're going to come over here. Finish that guy off. Sure, do that. I mean, not yet, but eventually we'll use you. Alright, we'll build a coal power plant somewhere. Maybe London. Alright, we'll just use this. It'll be fine. Just want to make sure we don't like lose anything just because of flooding. You're finally gonna get your dockyard out. Took you forever. Let me make sure you flip over to production at this point. And then you already on production? You are not. So we can flip you over to production as well. That's all our cities. I think should be all the cities we need, to be honest. Like a water park would be good. So with entertainment complexes. Any neighborhoods down here. Don't really, I just don't want more coal at the moment. What do we got going on? Alright, so you're now officially part of our religion. Good. There's River Valley. That's alright. So I got trade routes with every... Wait, why are there only 5? 1, 2... Oh, I guess that's right. Okay. I was thinking... My brain was thinking 8 for some reason. That's right. We're only 6 at the moment. Oh, we don't have open borders with Korea. That'll help. Okay. That'll help a little bit with tourism. And we're up to 5. Whoop-de-doo. It's not that much, but I guess every little bit helps. I didn't realize you were going to go on land, so you can actually just go there. Cost is actually pretty good. Just for the governor promotions. I mean, it has to be next to the government plaza, so it's literally, this is the only city that can build it. Well, I guess you could have built it there, come to think of it.
Water and air, the two essentials on which life depends.
Oh, somebody got it. Okay. Fair enough. Let's get our alliance back, I guess. Get you flipped back over. Actually, I don't know if you've ever been on our side, to be honest. But you are now. Really gotta get the rock bands going. I can't imagine there's a national park spot anywhere in our nation. But I guess we should grab one anyway, just to make sure.
Engineering is the art of direct.
No, didn't think so. I mean, maybe if we move some tiles around somewhere, there might be a way to get it, but it's also possible once the if the Eiffel Tower finishes, that there could be some stuff from that as well. I mean, I should just use Eiffel for the Eiffel Tower. I don't know. Privateers, huh? Oh, we should probably research radio. I mean, how much more spreading do we want to do? I guess if we got all of our cities covered. Well, we really only need the ones that have holy sites so that we can get the cathedrals. Any more Greek works of writing we can grab? more. Relics and yeah, relics or artifacts. Relics are hard to get. You already have nuclear stuff. Okay, uranium. Yay. Oh, I need to get some cores and stuff. Am I? Is it just cores I need? I think it is just cores, right? So let's get you up there to turn into a core. Let's get you down here to turn into a core. And I guess you. Alright, good stuff. So spreading it out might be all right here, because you'll get it eventually, right? No, presumably so. If not, we can send more missionaries over. Okay, somebody else is already settling this down here. I'm not surprised.
Museums are on the front
Another good
lines
strong
of
wonder.
fighting culture of good with evil. In any case, of the fight against platitudes and primitiveness.
Of course, we got to get these filled up. I just need to go buy whatever random art I can. I think I saw a bunch of sculptures, didn't I? What about, I don't know, portraits? Really great. I'm going to go ahead and grab all three of those, though. What about landscapes? Not really themed, but at least we can kind of get it started. Suppose these extras we can just toss in here for now. Need 2 more great works of writing. I mean, pretty much any art we can get right now is just better than nothing. Yep, go with all that. I mean, nothing's themed, but it all exists. Michelangelo, Donatello, Donatello. We might be able to get a religious theme. Yeah. Hey, look at us. Technically, we could get one more if we just gave up on the cathedral over here. It's not ideal. We'll hold off on that. Okay. We are going to research radio, so we'll swap off of you. We are going to have 3 cores on our military, so that should help. I mean, I guess we'll recruit you just for reasons. I mean, I should probably have some spies floating about at some point. Osho would be good, but this is not probably the best place for it. I wouldn't mind having you popped out here somewhere, though. I don't know, just come over here. It's fine. I mean, eventually we're going to want an aerodrome. Surprised you haven't had an industrial zone yet. Let's do that. All right, well, that is going to be it for tonight. It's so weird trying to sort of plan for 3 different victory conditions all at the same time. I think we're okay scientifically. Arabia's ahead of us. I mean, we're not miles off. And if we really started kicking in high gear, we would be fine. Tourism, we're just not there. But once we get rock bands, it's going to make a huge difference, I suppose. Diplomacy. I mean, it's still just relatively early, to be honest. So, yeah. I don't know which one we're going to go for first. Still think theater or tourism is the best to go for first. While also kind of building up like a spaceport and things like that. But, we still need the diplomacy as well. Diplomacy is pretty easy to get, though. And then conquest. Whenever we're done with everything else, we'll just go blow everybody up. It's all over. All right. Well, it's still kind of fun. It's kind of a cool, unique twist on things. And we'll have some fun with it next week. I don't know if we'll finish this up next week, but we do have, I think, 2 more weeks until Civ 7, so should all be good. I do appreciate everybody coming out. My next live stream will be on Monday, some more Farming Simulator 25, and we'll be back at this next Saturday. And yeah, may God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.